GoToWhitney.com.
Hey everybody, I'm here with Ivan Kane. I consider him a nightlife pioneer, and he is opening a new nightclub at the Tropicana called Kiss Kiss A Go-Go. We just went to the press conference. We're so excited to have you here at the Tropicana and in Atlantic City again. Tell us about this new nightclub.
Well, first of all, I hope you consider me a friend first and a nightlife innovator second.
Yes.
But that being said, yeah, you know, when I left Revel, I was really upset to be leaving town. I live in L.A. and I grew up in New York, and my time spent in Atlantic City was so wonderful. I enjoyed it tremendously, and all the people and the success that we were fortunate enough to have. And I wanted another opportunity to come back, whether it was going to be at Revel or somewhere else. I didn't know, but I definitely was holding out for that possibility. And then when Tony Rodeo, the CEO of Tropicana, all Tropicana, called me, I couldn't have been more thrilled. I dropped everything, and he said, you know, we'd love you to be part of our family. Did you have an idea you wanted to do? And I did have a particular idea that I've been creating in my mind, but had not had a place to unleash it. And I said, it's kind of pushes the envelope, Tony, and it's pretty sexy and erotic. And is that okay with you? And he said, we love it. I mean, I'm not cavalier when I say that I was so embraced by the community and so welcomed. You know, I was an LA guy, and when you move to a new community, and sometimes people can be off put by the fact, like, what's he bringing, what's he trying to do? And I'm not trying to do anything except create something fun for everybody. Yeah. And I like to think that I'm genuine, and I think people kind of felt, oh yeah, he really wants to kind of be, not just have something here, but be part of this community. And I just fell in love with the town. I fell in love with the people. I fell in love with you. I fell in love with everybody. And I wanted to come back. I desperately wanted to come back, and I didn't know if it would happen, but I'm really thrilled that it did.
But the way that it's going to look with dancers in cages and then some hologram cages, can we talk about that?
Sure. I mean, there's definitely going to be so much visual stimulation. It's going to be kind of overwhelming. But, you know, one particular component that you're referencing is the go-go cages. That is called Ivan Kane's Kiss Kiss A Go-Go. So, you know, I have an iconic group of dancers that I've worked with over the past 18 years of my career. And they, you know, sometimes they change, but they're always the top of the best, you know, the best of the best. And, you know, we reinvented the art form of burlesque when I did Royal Jelly and 40 Deuce. And I wanted to reinvent go-go, because go-go has become very like, hi, you know, and that's fine for certain venues, but I wanted to kind of take a different slant on it. So we, you know, I came up with something in my head that I didn't know if it would be technically possible to do, and that's a virtual cage that is not encompassed by actual bars, but light beams. Yeah, that are DMX controlled, so that they chase and they change colors, but they're literally shafts of light. And I brought it to an engineer who was able to kind of figure it out with me. And I think it's going to be one of the unique elements of the club among many. The trip down the rabbit hole is not something I just threw together to coin a phrase. You go through a 50-foot tunnel that's straight out of a Stanley Kubrick movie. You are going to be bombarded and just kind of like, should I go into the club or should I just stay here? It's really going to be kind of spectacular, I think.
Well, we're excited to have you here in Atlantic City, and we know it's going to be a great visual experience. Where can we find more information? And if someone's interested in working for you, can they contact you?
Absolutely. They can contact me at info@kisskisagogo.com. And, you know, social media for Tropicana at TropAC or at Tropicana AC. Social media at kisskisagogo or on my website, kisskisagogo.com. Lots of opportunities for employment, lots of opportunities for fun experiences, bachelorette parties, all that good stuff. We are so excited to open Memorial Day weekend in the spring, and we're ready to do it.
Yeah, I'd like a job in one of the cages, please.
Yeah, anytime, Whitney. I've told you that a million times. Anytime.
Yeah, we'll see about that. Okay. Well, thank you, everybody, for watching, and make sure to check out Ivan Kane's new club at Tropicana, Atlantic City, Kiss Kiss A Go-Go. I'm Whitney Ullman. Follow GoToWhitney for more celebrity interviews, entertainment news, and event information right here in Atlantic City. Bye, everybody.
Bye.